Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how to make a victory braid, which is this braid right here, and I'm going to make this exact same pattern. I only cut about 18 inches of length on each ribbon because I just want to do a short one to show you guys how to do it. To start off, I always start with my right side, tape down 2 pieces, and I'm going to take my white piece and I'm going to go under and then over. So under this one and over the one on the left. I'm taking my black piece and I'm going over and then under. I want my black one to be the one on the very right because I'm going to start with it. And it needs to be over the orange, the last orange, so to start. So the black is over that one and under that one. And the white is under that one and over that one. And I'm going to make a V pattern right there. And it's better to make a fatter V than a narrow V. I'm starting with my black piece and I'm going under the next 2, like so. You can see that. And over the very last one on the left. And then I'm going to pull it as tight as I can against that, and then I'm going to crease it down. And I like to have a book just to help hold it in place. Now we are going to go back under the one on the left, and I'm going to push it up in there so there's no gaps. And then you want it parallel with the one on the right, with this one. Now it's hard to see that white ribbon with the white table, I'm sorry. I'm going to push that down a little bit. Now we're going to start with the very left ribbon, and we're going to go under the next 2. And then we're going to go over and under the one on the right, the furthest one on the right. And we're going to push, you see how I push it up in there so there's no gap, and make sure it's parallel with this one. Then I'll crease it down, and I'll push my book down a little bit to keep it steady. Now we start back on the right. We go under the next 2. And over and under the one on the left. So it's just this continuous going under and over, under and over. Crease. Oops. Let me push that down. I forgot to crease it there, which messed me up a little bit, but that's okay. I just want it parallel, and I'll push it up in there. I'm going to start with my left, go under the next 2 and over the one on the right, crease. Now I'm going back under the furthest one on the right, crease. I'll push that down. Going and starting back on the right, under the next 2 and over the last one on the left, crease it down. So I'm over and I'm under the one on the left, the furthest one on the left. I push it up in there, make sure it's parallel, crease it down, push my book down. Now I'm back to the left, under the next 2, over the furthest one on the right, and back under. Make sure it's parallel, push it up in there, and crease, and push my book down. I'm back to the one on the right, under the next 2, and over the furthest one on the left. Back under the furthest one, make sure it's parallel, crease it down, push my book down, back to the left, under 2, and over and under the one on the right, parallel, push up, crease down. Back to the right, I can only do a couple more. And I can go back under this one just a little bit. This one I can go ahead and push under these 2, but barely. There we go, and I'm going to have to staple that and finish there. I'm going to staple it. Yeah, that should get it. Okay, now I'm going to carefully pull this off. I'm going to take off my tape. And then, see, all this is still loose, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this white piece back under. I'll have to trim it off just a little bit. going to take the one on the right and just fold it under, like so. I'm going to put a staple to secure it. See that? Just going to trim off that orange right there. Now, either side can be your top or bottom. Doesn't matter. An 18-inch long ribbon made a 12-inch braid. And if you need a 24-inch braid, you want to cut 48-inch strips. And if you want a 1-yard braid, you need to cut 1 yard plus 24 inches for each piece of ribbon. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.